Greetings everyone, it's your buddy here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So we are back with Ocarina of Time. Now we only have a couple of things that I want to try and finish up, so I'm really sort of pushing myself a little bit here because the things I want to try and achieve are just the last couple of like side questy little things. Just finishing up a couple of things. We've got an inventory, we've got two inventory upgrades still to get, technically speaking, because one of them I don't have because the previous file I glitched out, and which is the golden scale. And the other thing we still need to get is we still need to get the but we need to get the, come on. Oh, this is gonna go so well, isn't it? I can already, there we go. This is gonna sort of come over this way. Very quickly come over here, and there is a button down there now. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to hit this from here. Oh my god, I did. What a shot. Right, brilliant. This is fantastic. This is going so well. And in fact, actually what I might do, this is where I'm gonna use the hover boots again. Go figure. Because by using the hover boots, I can just basically make my way much quicker to this point and then over here. Now I might just be able to just hover boot my way over to there. Doesn't matter. I still managed to hit the blowing thing, so you know I'm quite happy with that. So we can kind of take our time a little bit, because when we press this button here, that should, yeah, it drops a big chest which we'll be able to hook shot to. Oh, come on, come around. I'm sort of gingerly trying to walk around it so I don't end up flinging myself off a cliff, but you know. Hey, it's the golden gauntlets. These feel even more power. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Press A to lift stuff. Even though we have these and we are significantly, we can lift things better, we still can't hold big Goron sword in one hand, which is kind of a shame, but oh well, doesn't particularly matter. So with that in hand, we are going to head out. Now, you would get this because you actually need this upgrade to get into the spirit door. Spirit door, not the spirit door, the light door, because that's blocked by a massive stone pillar. Yeah, because the spirit door is the one we used to, yeah, that's the one we used to glitch through. But anyway, we get this, and theoretically this upgrade would have been kind of helpful earlier. I think there is, I want to say there might be a way to get it sort of a little earlier, if you're clever, which I most certainly am not. But if you remember here, this is where the Great Fairy was, the one that gave us Din's Fire. So just caber toss that. But now there's a different Great Fairy here. So let's just go into here. God, every time. Oh my word. I think this could be the last time I'm ever going to need to play that song. So I'm looking forward to never having to do that again. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. Anyway, this is, I think, the Great Fairy of Power, I think? Oh, Courage. Yeah, it should enhance our defensive power by basically meaning that we now take half damage from every damage source in the game, which is great, which would have been fantastic when fighting Ganon. Not that I actually needed it, not my second time fighting Ganon. But we'll get this upgrade, and this will all be very, very good. Hey, there we go, the strongest Link. Yeah. Interestingly enough, now that I think about it, the Zora tunic is very similar to like the blue ring that you would have in the original Zelda. I'm gonna get rid of these boots. I won't be sliding around anymore. I think I will need to use them again though, later on, but not right now. And Sculpture, I don't care for you. Well, I should have done. I should have warped actually, but never mind. Doesn't particularly matter. Now, incidentally, what we're going to go do now, and I'm worried this is going to take like ages, because it feels like it will. This feels like it's going to take a really long time to sort out. We need to do a side quest that's actually in Hyrule Field, and I'm surprised I haven't encountered any of this whilst I was sort of playing normally. Come on, Leon. So we're going to want Epona. And as we sort of ride around Hyrule Field, we should encounter... Where are they? This is where things are going to bother me, because, as I said, I haven't encountered any of them at this moment in time. So I'm a bit... Hang on a second. This is going to sound really silly. Because I didn't think I needed to do this. Now you're going to tell me to go to Ganon's castle, aren't you? Let's look for someone who might know something about the other sages. Oh, hang on, yeah, because I still haven't, strictly speaking, got the Nocturna Shadow yet. I still need to get that. But anyway, let's come into here very quickly. I think we might need to do this first. I don't know why we would. You're brave and handsome too. That's you can read people's minds. Yeah, he basically is a ghost shop. He will buy Poes. And what we need to do now is ride around Hyrule Field collecting Poes. Now, I wonder if I need to do this first before... if I need to do this first before I encounter them in Hyrule Field, because I'm not encountering them in Hyrule Field, and that worries me a little bit, because that's how you get our final bottle. But I don't remember ever having to talk to this guy beforehand to get them to spawn. Unless... I'm now having a bit of a think. And it's a bit of a concerning think. Because I can't think of anything that I've done which would not cause them to spawn, if you know what I mean. Let's just sort of have a bit of a run around. Oh, there's one. So what we're going to do is we're going to position ourselves sort of like here, I think. By this bush, I think. So this is why this one's going to take me way longer than I want it to. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so if I can keep myself here for a second, let's get my bow out. Unfortunately, aiming is not exactly the easiest thing to do in this game. Hang on. So by standing where I am standing, it will basically constantly spawn after a couple of seconds of cooldown. Gotcha. So what we can do is we can come over here. We need to get off very quickly. Yes, catch him in a bottle. There we go. So now we can start out to the ghost shop. Now what worries me is... one of the things I am going to need is I'm going to need to drink... hang on a minute. 10 in total. I do 2... don't know how I'm going to do this. Right. So again, that's really interesting that it appeared there, of all places. And I wonder if they spawn in an order. So now I've got to find the spot where he spawns, which is annoying. Because it feels weirdly precise. Next to the sign. That's fine. We can position ourselves next to the sign and do this again. Ah, oh, God, I hate this so much. This is honestly the worst of the... this is the worst of the side quests in the game. Gotcha. This is where you'd be grateful to have that 50 arrow quiver. Oh! Oh wait, you caught a big Poe. Okay, I thought I'd accidentally pressed no on that. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plonk my butt here. Because I need... Oh, you're just a normal Poe, aren't you? You're not a big Poe. Weird. Because you're just going to be... I don't think I've ever encountered a normal Poe in Hyrule Field as an adult. That is so weird. Huh. Okay. Right. So. Ah, you brought me a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. Give me 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Hee. And then give him this one. Oh, come on. Do I really have to go through the dialogue every time? God, this is literally going to take me, like, forever, isn't it? I should have done the other thing first. No. Right. I need... Give me some arrows. I need rupees. He's given me more than enough rupees. I need arrows. Now, there's a reason why I put Epona where I put Epona. Because there's a part of me that vaguely remembers doing this on the GameCube one. Because there's a... I think... there might be some weirdness to this quest. So if I back myself up a little bit... No. Okay. They don't keep respawning after if you reload, let's say, like, the area. So I think let's get this one sort of... I don't know where they are. This is where I have the most problems with this. I don't actually know where they are. I have a map, but a map is only so useful. So if we come up here, I think... Okay, once I hear the noise, I need to stop. Oh, this is annoying. Pona, don't be too stupid. Oh my word, that's not going to end well, is it? What I might have to do is I might have to do the thing that I did with the first one, which is basically be in a position where it spawns, aim my bow, and just be ready for it. Just basically camp out. So it's going to be something like about here, I think. Yeah, I need to be a bit to the back here, maybe? And I've got to fire 2 arrows pretty quickly. No. Oh, we might skip forward actually on this one. Because this is gonna suck. I can't quite get my micro movements on this. I'm gonna run out of arrows at this rate as well. Which is going to be really awful if I run out of arrows, because not that time. This next one, I think I should have it right. But I think we'll get this one, then I'll skip forward. Do I show you where they all are? Gotcha. Come on, don't want him to despawn, because if he despawns, that would just be the worst. Okay, cool. Right, I think what we'll do, yeah, as I said, we'll skip ahead, I think, because this is going to take me forever. Right, 4. Oh, 5. Right, 6. Oh, 7. Hey. Not 8. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Oh my word. Okay, cool. It's weird. The maps I was looking at were giving me like conflicting information on where it was, and I'm like, come on, where are you? Anyway, whilst we're here, I'm going to grab a couple of heart pieces that they're a little bit more hidden than normal. I believe there's one around here somewhere. But we've got all of them now. I believe bomb here. Hey, that was really good. And oh, okay. Do we buy it? Hang on. Oh, that's weird. Right, let's hit you with an arrow. You're not gonna like that, are you, buddy? Yeah, I'll sell you a piece of heart for 10 rupees. Bargain. And he gave me 3 rupees in return. Nice. Usually when you're buying heart pieces, you usually get a bit scammed. So you know, I'm happy that's a result. Right, so let's just get ourselves. Let's have a look. Where else do I need to go? There's another piece of heart, I believe, in Hyrule Field. Over this way. There's going to be one in Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Fortress as well. That's 3 down, and then I'm trying to think how many are left. There's not a huge amount left. There's 2 in the graveyard, 2 in the volcano. I think. Is it that boulder did I blow up? But anyway, after we've got this, if this is the one that I'm thinking it is, I'm hoping it is. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come back for it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ah, depth perception. Ah, crud. My depth perception failed me there. No, this is a fairy fountain. Oh no. Right, what we'll do is I will very quickly drop off these things whilst I try to remember where it is. Actually, I think it's crud. It's not where I think it is. I thought it was there, but it's a fairy fountain. Right, give you that. He goes through his really annoying dialogue. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you again. Okay. Yeah, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I've pulled up a map. And it's back on our way to Gerudo Valley, so we will pick it up on the way there, which is fine. Now I should give us another full heart. So we only have like a couple more hearts to get, which is pretty impressive. One of them being the golden scale. Oh yeah, I still got to do that, haven't I? Ah, butts. Wait a minute. Wow, you've earned 1,000 points. Young man, you're a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen. You're thinking about what happened. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. Said the Raven. Bottle 4. Is it a quote if the Raven, though? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we need to head our way back to Gerudo Valley now. And on our way to Gerudo Valley, we are going to stop by a tree that I need the bomb. Which I think is this lone tree just here. I mean, if you were playing this on the N64 and you had the it's the shard, the Stone of Agony, or in the 3DS version it's the Shard of Agony, the game would have indicate that there's something hidden here. So we come here. You could use either the iron boots or golden scale, since I don't have the golden scale at the moment. We'll just pick up this. And now I've got to try and think where my last heart pieces are. I lied. There's actually 3 in the graveyard. There's one that I missed. So there's 3 in the graveyard. There's 1 in... 3 in the graveyard, 1 in Gerudo. So that gets us our next heart. There's 2 in the volcano. 1 in Gerudo Fortress. Okay, yeah, so I just I have to pull up on a thing, and it's, yeah, I need to go back to the ice cavern. I totally thought there's 1 in the ice cavern, which is kind of annoying that it's all the way over there, but oh well. These are the things that happen sometimes. So what I am going to do is I'm going to see if I can very quickly do the Gerudo stuff. If I can knock that out. That's good. Right, so if we come over here, come over to this lady here, and she'll be like, yep, I'm going to try it for 10 rupees. Hopefully I've got enough items to get me through this. I think... Oh, there's a certain number of keys that you need to complete this. I can't remember how many it is. But there's a whole bunch of trials that they put you through. A couple of like combat trials and... So yeah, we've got some Stalfosses, which, you know, we've fought enough of these guys to be able to deal with them relatively quickly. There we go. Now, I think it's just 2 of them. Yeah, it is. And then we get a key. Now, what we need... I think we need about 6 keys. I think there's 9 keys in total, but if we get 6 of them, we'll be able to basically complete this place. So here, we've got to gather the white rupees. So I need my hook shot for this. And basically, there is... Oh, come on. Go up there. Oh, okay, there's one over there as well. There's going to be 5 of them, probably. I think there's always... Again, well, that's no fun. That was the sound of a wall master, was it not? Let's just go up here. Nothing over here. So we've got 3. I think there's another 2 left. God damn it. Okay, there's one here. There's going to be a rock coming up behind me, so I've got to be careful not to let it push me into the pit. At this point, we might as well tank the damage. And yeah, it's just there. Excellent. So let's grab that. Oh, does this one not give me a key? I thought all of them gave you... Oh no, that's not good. Oop. That's slightly concerning. Without necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. So let's just deal with... Come on! Out my way. Out my way, Wolfos. Oh, my Wolfos as well. Cool. Boom. Alright, so... Is that going to be... Am I still going to get a key from this? That seems... It seems unnecessary to give me a key. That was a really... No, bundle of arrows, bro. Right, anyway. Yep, without the silver hands, one cannot move this, but we've already got the silver hands because we got that from the Spirit Temple. Boom. And then we need to use a bomb on this fake door here. Now, I think... Do I need my lens of truth? Yeah, I do need my lens of truth. I do need lens of truth. Okay, so there is something, because you've got a door there. But is there not a... Interesting. That's interesting. I would have thought it would have been... You can tell it's been a really long time since I've actually done like this entire like mini dungeon. Okay, there's a switch here. We should open that door there. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go into that because there's a little lip. That's annoying. Through this door here. Oh, lights. Ah, no! I very much did not like that. Give me back my tunic. Not that I need it anymore, but I want it back. Yes, this will be a key. No, what? You. Absolute. Yeah, you'll notice that. Ah, okay. There's a chest under you. There we go, silver key. Or small key, should I say, not silver key. Right. So... I think what I want to do, because this will probably make my life easier, I play my Scarecrow song. Which is something that I didn't really talk too much about the Scarecrow song. When you get the Scarecrow song, you can play it in certain locations to cause this guy to appear, and he'll basically help you out. Right, so what we're going to do is we're basically going to just... These eyes. There we go. That causes a chest to spawn there, which should be another. Oh, Jesus! Should be another one of our small keys. Excellent. Right, so I should just be able to hook shot back up to you. And I think if I come into here... Ah, yes. This is not a key though, is it? It is! Oh, excellent. So, we've pretty much got all the keys, nearly all the keys we need. I think, because there's a key hidden in the room with where all the locked doors are. I remember that much. Right, so here we need... So basically, for this area, this is basically like a place where you expect... Not expected, where having all the games, like various items, that is kind of what they want you to have. Don't know why I did that. I didn't need to do that. It's good. Oh no! For a minute, I was going to say, it's going to be the biggest one, isn't it? Because... whatever one would it be, if not the biggest one? Right, so we can now... Ah, are you kidding me? Out of my way. Open door. I'm concerned. Is this going to be another trap? I feel like this could be another trap, isn't it? And there's more arrows, which is fine, because theoretically they give you arrows before you enter the room where you have the shooting range challenge. Cross the fire. Sea of fire. Wow. And if I remember correctly, there is a second door, which will take you to like another area where the... Hang on, just give me a second. See, okay. Other boots and Song of Time. Now I think, are we not timed here? Apparently not. That's good. It's awfully polite of the game to not time me as I try to... Oh my word! Okay, so that's opened up the various doors in this area. It's fine. We can go across here. Go across here. Now I think this is another... Collect the collect the underwater gems. Oh, I got rid of all 4 of them. Usually what I tend to find is when I do that, it will only remove like 3 of them, because I'm not standing in the right spot. Right. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, this sucks. The fact that I have to take off my boots, swim a little bit, put them back on. Oh, there's a current in the room. I did not anticipate that. Doesn't matter. We'll just grab this one, and then it's going to be another 3 at the bottom. What's really annoying is because there's a current. Obviously, me being there was not gonna, and I need to get rid of my targeting. Targeting's not helping me here. Oh, you what? Oh, this is gonna suck. Literally, just need to like. There we go, got one. Right, then what we do is I need to get myself to about... No, it's not here, because unfortunately, the moment I start falling, I have no momentum. I just basically have no means to like control my movements in the air, and oh no. So if I'm about here, can I swim? Oh, here. Oh no. Okay, hang on. It seems to be more against the wall than I thought. Brilliant. And then this one, I just need to be about here. Should be fine. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I realised something. I'm doing this. Let's sort of... Let's be smart about this. I could just do this. I could have just been standing in the right place. Use the hook. Oh, God, I feel so stupid sometimes. Right, anyway, that should give me enough to have cleared this entire thing. Annoyingly, this has taken me like... The entire recording's taken me about an hour. Which is really frustrating. You have no idea how annoying that is, because I'm really hoping to kind of knock out 2 recordings in the hour that I've... In this hour, I was hoping to knock out 2 different recordings. Hello, is that a key up there? Is that key just like on the floor on its sod? There's something up there. It is a key on its sod. Right, then we'll just go across here. Oh look, dunno and Bimos. Right, excellent. So let's just switch out to my bombs. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go, gotcha. Now, of course, a chest to spawn there. Brill. So actually, we've nearly got all the keys to this thing. There's one key that's in the maze of doors that you go through. And you do all this to get an item that you will never use. Like I joke a little bit about the old I joke a little bit with the old whatchamacallit, the I can't remember my words right now. With the hover boots. The hover boots are useful. I just don't tend to use them in the best. Yeah. I just don't tend to use them as often as... Not as often as I used to. I used to use them loads. Boom. We come over here. And yes, we have now completed the Gerudo training ground. Like, there might be like a functional reason to get the ice arrows, but because it says obviously it freezes the target. Now, this might be good against like certain enemies. I imagine maybe like stout bosses and whatnot. But I mean, you got Deku Nuts for that if you're really struggling. Maybe Iron Knuckles, which you can't use Deku Nuts on. I'm not going to worry about the chest because they're all going to be like arrows, bombs, maybe some rupees, and I'm already capped out on rupees, so who cares about that? Right. Oh yeah, you can hit that switch and that'll cause a chest to open, which I think has like bombs in it or something. Anyway, we've now completed that. So, our next course of action, just very quickly, so we can end this, is there's one last thing for me to get within Gerudo Fortress. So I'm just going to sort of make my way over there now. I think if I go this way, yeah, we can carve. Can we not go up that way, or... Hang on a second. Hang on a second, how do I get up there? But I probably did go the right way, actually, that's the annoying thing. This is one of those areas that I have no clue how to navigate this place. I just sort of go through random doors and pray. So, if I was to, hang on, if I was to jump into here, there's 20 rupees in here. But I'm also being cooked alive, so you know, that's... I think if you're wearing the Goron tunic, it doesn't hurt you. Or if it does hurt you, it doesn't hurt you as quickly. I know, weird. Aha! Yeah, this is one that requires Scarecrow Song. There's only a couple of heart pieces that do. Nope. Somehow I got them. But I think what we'll do is we'll get this and then we'll kind of make our way over to what is effectively going to be the last area of the game for us. I say last area. Hey, nice. we're going to head over to Lake Hylia because I need to do a whole bunch of stuff. Mostly fishing, fishing related stuff, unfortunately. But we can now get to the fishing pond, so I will get that all set up myself. So we'll get ourselves over to there, and I suppose whilst we're heading on our way, we will end things there. So hopefully, hopefully you've had a good time. I would like to say I've had a good time. It's been hit and miss for me, really, this episode, just because it took me so long to sort out those Poes. Anyway, with that all said and done, hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below. You can click on me right there to subscribe. Over there, there'll be some Zelda videos that you can watch, and I look forward to seeing you when I next do.